For full episodes of the Diverse Mentality podcast, check the links in the description below. The full video version is available on the main channel, and the audio version is available on your favorite streaming platforms such as Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and more. Meek Mill versus 6IX9INE. This shit was so...
That shit was hilarious.
Basically, this is to break it down without having to go over everything that happened. Meek Mill says he spit on 6IX9INE in the club, saw him in the club, spit on him. 6IX9INE left. 6IX9INE was waiting him in the parking lot. Meek Mill comes to the parking lot. 6IX9INE then pulls out his camera. Meek's team pulls out his camera. They yell at each other like some, I don't know, fucking reality TV show. They both yell at each other for having security, which makes no sense because they both got security.
He said he's a cop, though.
Yeah. And then that Pooh Shiesty line, I don't need security in a club, which was the funniest shit. I wish Pooh Shiesty would have said something about that because that was hilarious. 6IX9INE is funny for that. I'm not going to lie. I don't need security in a club. The way he yelled, that shit was hilarious. So
Can I read Meek Mill's tweets after it happens? You was about to read it?
No, go ahead.
Okay. Yeah. 2 days ago, Meek Mill said, 6IX9INE waited outside the club for me. They trying to get us. What the fuck? He said, we did not run into each other. I was getting in my car. He just popped out. We almost was smoking on that 6IX9INE pack for the love of a viral moment. He trying to get something locked up. No cap. He said, why did he pick me? What the fuck? LOL. Then he said a Pooh Shiesty bar to me. What the fuck? So then... This is the thing. This is the thing he said to him.
In the club.
So someone tweeted Meek that, and Meek said, I'm a real witness to that. He really said that.
Wow. Goddamn, it's some crazy shit right now.
Oh, man. Then he comments on the Shade Room and says the headline should be, he waited outside a restaurant and popped up with the cops recording with his phone out. He tried to line me up to go to jail.
Oh, my God, Meek.
And then I think, then he also said, where is his manager Murphy from? I want to holler at him. Get me a picture of him. Now, that sounds, I don't know. That sounds like a little threatening right there.
No, Meek has some old tweets where he said, for the culture, we're going to set 6IX9INE straight. For the culture, I'm going to do that.
Okay.
So this is months down the line. Nothing happened. So, Whack 100 got involved, too.
I seen, and Meek, we need to talk about that as well. But
Whack 100. Well, okay, go ahead.
Before we get into that, when this thing did start off, when Meek first called out 6IX9INE, 6IX9INE had brought it to everybody's attention that Meek Mill's actual manager and someone who has a high position at Rock Nation is an informant.
Yep.
Is an actual snitch who took down a cartel.
Yep.
I wish I had her name right here.
I don't know.
Oh, I wish I had her name.
It doesn't matter, but you can look that up easily.
Yeah, you can look it up.
Another thing, too, who is he signed to?
He signed with Rick Ross, who was also a CEO. A CEO. So
I love what he said. You're for prison reform, but you signed to a CEO. God damn it, man! God damn it! God damn it! That shit don't make any fucking sense.
It doesn't make any fucking sense, man.
Don't make no damn sense.
Don't make no goddamn sense.
So how the fuck you over here for prison reform, but you signed a CEO?
I think Kanye West said the same thing to Meek, though.
I think so.
Was it?
Shout out to Kanye West.
He was like, it was Jay-Z. He said to Jay-Z and Kanye. Yep. No, Jay-Z and Meek. He's like, how y'all running around here having prison reform, but y'all rapping about the shit that send niggas to jail?
That's another thing, yep. That's another thing.
Backwards as fuck, man.
Backwards as fuck. Sketchy as fuck.
Backwards as fuck, man.
God damn it, man. God damn, I got a couple shots of this bitch.
So, god damn.
So, Whack 100.
Yeah, you talk about that, how Whack got into this.
Whack basically said, how you let a rat do that to you? A rat come up to you guys, yell at your guys' face, and no repercussions for it at all. He said, I would never let that shit happen to me. How would you react in this situation? Let's just say you're a street rapper, right? Put yourself in the shoes, right?
I'm going to put myself in Meek's shoes.
Okay, so you're Meek. You rap about street stuff. You know, hey, nobody's going to pull up to me. I'm Meek Mill, right?
Yeah.
You got 6IX9INE, who used to have 9 Trey Bloods, is an informant now, or was an informant for the 9 Trey Bloods, doesn't have the gang around him, he has security around him, pulls up to you and says, hey, you're running with the cops, you're this and that. How would you react to that situation?
I would have to laugh it off, man. Because 6IX9INE literally is obligated to work for the feds for like the rest of his life. He's like an informant.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when Meek Mill says he tried to line us up to get locked up, that's exactly how I'm looking at it.
Yeah.
Now, Meek Mill did look scary as hell. He looked nervous as fuck. But we also got to realize Meek is the same person, the same artist who's been on probation for 10, 12 years,
Yes.
who's been in and out of jail.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So he really can't do nothing, especially on camera.
Okay.
He really even shouldn't be entertaining this shit.
That's my argument in that is if you aren't gonna do shit, don't even entertain it.
Don't entertain it. Now
He's got a diss track, by the way, which you haven't mentioned, towards 6ix9ine that he previewed on Instagram.
Now, when we talk about that, that's like
entertaining it.
Now it's like, okay, I'm gonna entertain it, and now you're clout chasing.
Yep.
You're clout chasing now.
100%.
Because if I'm not mistaken, he's also said, and I believe Nipsey said it too, if you just ignore it, it goes away.
He said that about academics, yeah.
He said about
Clown shit,
academics.
yeah. He said
If you just ignore clown shit, it goes away.
Yeah.
Who is the biggest clown? 6ix9ine.
Exactly.
If you ignore it like we did before even this happened.
We've ignored a lot of 6ix9ine things on the story that we could have talked about.
And he's been under the radar. No one really been talking about him.
Exactly.
But 6ix9ine has found a way to make himself relevant again.
Yep. I even made a video, and I said I was done. But
Yeah.
because Meek Mill was entertaining it,
Yep.
had Meek Mill not entertained it, I wouldn't have made a video
Yep.
about it. It would have just been 6ix9ine yelling. That's it.
Yeah. So that's
Meek Mill's fault.
it is Meek Mill's fault.
Yeah.
And I feel like he's going to get sucked into that shit, and it's not going to go well for him.
Exactly.
I feel like it's not going to go well for him. It's going to backfire, and 6ix9ine is going to have a career again.
Yep. that's I don't, why entertain? Another thing too, with Whack 100, what I like what Whack 100 said was that, you know, how are you going to, and this is another point that 50 made as well a while ago.
Yeah.
If someone's comfortable running up on you like that, what kind of message are you really sending? Are you really that gangster? Are you really that aggressive of a person or an artist? Are people really even scared of you? If 6ix9ine can just run up on you, like, you see what I'm like? My point is, if you were a gangster, like, nobody's gonna run up on Gucci and do that, right? Nobody's gonna run up on 50 and do that type of shit.
Well,
right?
someone has. They do it. They do it.
It's not to that, like, you know, a rapper, you know, level. If it's like some random fan or some dumb
Remember
shit.
that guy who ran up on when he was out?
Yeah, you
dinner?
get, but even that guy just was recording and was like, yo, check out my music. You know, he didn't try anything on him, you know? So that's my point is certain artists, they send out this aura that don't fuck with me because something will happen to you.
Definitely.
So Meek, you know, I'm being under MMG with Rick Ross. They've constantly sent that message out that, hey, you go to us, you step to us, something's going to happen.
Yeah.
6ix9ine didn't give a fuck. He wasn't scared about that situation.
I mean, two reasons why. Meek, for the past, I don't know, so many months has been the internet's punching bag.
Yeah.
He's kind of replaced 6ix9ine as far as
a lot of the shit he
cornball.
says is corny, yeah.
He's kind of like, he's the guy
he's
like.
fucking up the stock market too, goddamn.
Yeah, like he's the guy that everybody punches on.
Yeah.
So he's an easy target.
Yeah.
He's an easy target. On top of that, 6ix9ine knows nothing's going to happen to him. He has like, they both have security. Security is there to make sure nothing happens.
Bro, it was like the funniest tweets I was seeing because people were like, they're just barking at each other with security. They both have security.
He's a fucking cop.
Yeah.
He's a fucking cop.
And then,
dude, you're a federal informant.
Yeah. I mean, 6ix9ine has a point, though. These guys are talking this gang shit, and he's just trying to expose. In the caption, he said, look, don't let these rappers scare you. They're not really what they say they are. You know, and that's a lot of these rappers, man, they're not really what they're saying they are. You know, and it's...
I kind of... When 6ix9ine first got out, I actually liked how he was exposing shit in the industry. How he was exposing how Apple Music and the streaming sites was blackballing him.
Yeah.
How he... And I'm sorry, Uncle Snoop, but how he even exposed Uncle Snoop, and Uncle Snoop said to him, like, bro, this video of Suge Knight saying that you was a snitch. Like, how the hell you get away with all the shit you get away with? Getting caught with guns and drugs and shit like that.
Yeah.
So it's like, you got to really watch what you say to 6ix9ine because he's gonna pull some shit up and make you look crazy.
Yeah, but a lot of that stuff isn't confirmed. It's like rumors shit. A lot of it too.
Well, it doesn't have to. No, I'm not gonna say it's rumors because if
there's a paperwork like 6ix9ine, there's audio of him saying, "Hey, he did this."
Oh no, that's true.
6ix9ine's completely confirmed he's a snitch.
That's true. But if I get caught with something, it's like this. It's like the T.I. situation. I'm a convicted felon.
Yeah. I
get caught with weapons of mass destruction, armed artillery, whatever. Big ass guns, right?
Exactly, guys.
If I get caught with big ass guns and I do a year, yeah, there's no paperwork, But goddamn, what the fuck is going on? Give me another one.
Yeah, that damn.
What the fuck is going on, man?
One flex bomb. Right, let's go.
So it's like, bro, like, it's crazy, man. It's.
Yeah.
But did you see what Meek Mill said to Whack 100?
I actually didn't, because honestly, a lot of it was stupid as fuck, dude. I didn't let me go.
Do you believe Whack 100 is a real gangster?
I've heard he is. I've heard a lot of stories, right? Man. I've heard a lot of stories. It's like Big U from the West Coast too.
Exactly.
Yeah. So
I seen an interview with Big U and actually Whack 100. They were sitting down with $1 million worth of game.
Yeah.
And they was talking some shit.
They got
talking shit.
Yeah.
The way Meek Mill is talking to Whack 100 is wild.
That sounds like police is behind Meek Mill.
To say the shit he's saying to Whack 100, man. I was trying to find it while we was
Let me see. I'm about to look at them right now. They trade shots. Okay. Let's see. Oh, another thing that Whack 100 did that proves a good point is Meek Mill can pull up on Safari and act like the tough guy, but with 6ix9ine, it was a totally different situation. So
yeah.
Because remember when he pulled up on Safari, got out the car, and Safari ran?
Yeah, his crew, they jumped him. That's actually on Whack 100's thing too.
This is what Whack 100 said. I'm gonna keep it real. If any man I got an issue with approach me in a threatening way, you will be attacked. Your team against mine. If that's the setup, either way, it's supposed to be smoke. Rats, which is 6ix9ine, he said, is up 1 right now. Fact, you got pulled up on. Don't grab the camera. Roll. Don't grab the camera. Ball your fist up and grab the peacemaker. So, I don't know, man. I think it would be stupid to incite violence on camera, too, though.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely
dumb.
Stupid as fuck.
Yeah, we talk about this every time on the podcast. Stop doing dumb shit. So
I have to find what Meek Mill said to
I think
Whack, man.
Meek, the problem with this Meek situation is that Meek entertained it. He shouldn't have entertained it.
Nah, he shouldn't have entertained it.
He shouldn't have entertained it. He should have just been like, yo, I don't know what the fuck 6ix9ine's talking about, and just kept him. Or didn't even say anything about it.
So where did it come out that he spit on him?
Meek said that on his caption.
He did?
Yeah, on his Instagram. I made a video on it. He said he spit on him when he saw him, which is disrespectful.
Yeah, that's disrespectful. That's disrespectful.
Yeah, spitting on somebody's like.
So why the fuck? What? So 6ix9ine's in the club, the same clubs as Meek.
Yeah.
So 6ix9ine's allowed to be in the club now.
Yeah. Why would he be allowed to be in the club?
I mean, because he's a rat. The club ain't supposed to let him in.
Nah, I mean the club don't give a fuck. All they care about is money, so they don't care. They're like, let me see, Meek Washington, the actor. Jesus Christ, god damn, bro. Where's the response? Yeah,
and then Meek. Oh, and then they said Meek actually answered Whack with a now deleted Instagram post that included audio of Whack supposedly talking badly about one of his friends. So that was also another thing. This is the caption said, "This is Whack 100 talking behind his blood homie back to me when he's supposed to be smoke. Never believe this old ass manipulator. He really pussy and will have you crash to protect himself. It's sad you out here trying to mislead the youngins on the net. You run up on me if you want to set an example. You biting your homie back out to ops while it's on. LOL. You were excited from that Nip situation. I don't know how they let you rock in LA. I think you were fed also. Didn't you just get shot off the net? LOL. Whack 100 exposed. I love going at you fake bullies."
Yeah, this is what Meek said. Why would I not pull up? Who the fuck are you?
Yeah,
You're not a killer. You'll be on the net all day. Why wouldn't I? You're a pussy. In our book, you're just a hot guy that talk on the internet. You just hit up. You just got hit up, shut up, and go back to being active. And then he said, he said, you're an old guy that be fighting online. I still want to test you for that Nip shit. So
what was the Nip shit?
There's footage, if I remember correctly. It was in a car. I think Nip was talking and he was recording, or he said something, or Nip wasn't there and they were recording something secret that they said. It's a very Nip was alive, I think, or he was dead when this footage came out after.
So Whack was talking shit about Nip, or?
Yeah, something along the lines of like, man, he don't run this shit, or something like this isn't his problem or his block or something like that, along the lines of that. I was looking into it a while ago, but a lot of it's confusing, man. It's just streets talking about street shit, and it just wasn't, I don't know.
Why the fuck is Meek recording conversations?
That's another question.
That's another Fed. That's a Fed.
That's a Fed thing.
We got
This
3
is
federal
weird.
inmates, 3 federal
God damn
informants beefing.
3 shots. God damn it, man. Too many.
Like,
of
that's
this
crazy, man.
Yeah,
I think you a Fed too. Like, what the fuck is going on, man?
Bro, just imagine if this happened, right? With real street rappers. Imagine like Gucci and Jeezy, right? They see each other, right? And they both got security and they're just yelling at each other with cameras. Like we would clown the shit out of them. They would get their street cred would be pulled automatically.
And that's why the game beat up Spider Loc. Remember that? Because he ran up, Spider Loc ran up on
40 Glock, you mean?
40
Yeah.
40 Glock, my
Yeah,
bad.
Spider Loc, yeah.
Spider Loc is he was with them too, G Unit at one point.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
anyways,
40 Glock.
40 Glock ran up on Birdman and Lil Wayne. Remember that? In Compton, wherever they was. They surrounded the cars and knocking on the window recording. But it's like, if y'all are big bad gangsters, why the fuck are you recording y'all stopping Lil Wayne and Birdman?
Yeah.
Pull their ass out the fucking car and beat their ass.
Yeah, they're doing it just for clout.
You're doing it for clout.
Yeah.
So what did Game do? Game beat that man's ass holding the phone.
That was gangster, bro. That's what I'm saying. Game hard for that, bro. Game, nah.
That was
That's
some gangsta
crazy.
shit,
That was
bro.
some gangster shit. He
That
was
was
beating
gangsta
his
shit.
ass with one hand.
Holding the phone.
God damn, bro. Yeah, Game.
He got sued for that too, didn't 40 Glock?
Yeah, 40 sued him.
And he was happy too. Like, yeah, that's why you need to go ahead and pay your money. I don't give a fuck, beat me up.
I mean, honestly, at that point, man, I'd be like, fuck the street. I'm suing, get my money, get the fuck up out of here. Yeah, at that point, because that's your street cred's already pulled at that point.
Yeah, it's
so.
fucked up.
So
now.
why not sue at that point? I would have just been like, fuck it, it's over
Shit.
with. So, yeah, man, this whole situation was just a funny WWE.
Definitely.
Yeah. Speaking of now more street shit, Dirk and Rondo.